Golfmaster Enterprises presents Golf Terminology for Beginners. So here we have some basic terms. There are obviously a whole lot more. So shank, it's whenever you mishit a ball terribly. It's probably one of the most common ones. A duff, let's say we're hitting a chip shot, okay? And you just come up before it and you just stop and the ball goes 1 foot and you're like, oh my God, what have I just done? That's a duff. That's a duff. So if you've ever been there, you know what it's called now. Hook. It's whenever you go terribly, terribly far left and you swing horrible, doesn't look good. So that's a hook. It's like a draw, except you didn't mean to do it, and it's way far left, and it's just not good at all. Slice, it's more like a cut, except you didn't try to do it. So this is basically overdraw, over slice, except you didn't mean to do it, so it doesn't look good. Bad part, don't do it. Chili dip, it's whenever it's a dip where you eat chips and you eat it. It's delicious. No, chili dip in reality is whenever you're swinging and your shoulder drops and you come up before it and you hit the ground before you hit the ball. But it also is a very good dip to eat food with. Come up, it's whenever you're over swinging and you just miss the ball because you're coming up mid-motion. Trying to kill it, it can be associated with the same thing as this. You just, you swing so fast, trying to hit it really far. Murder it can also be along with all this, except you can also do it whenever you're holding the grip of a club. You could squeeze it so hard and trying to murder it. Cradle, same thing, except it's like a little baby bird. You just, just don't murder it. Okay, you just gotta stop. Okay, so just don't murder the grip. Just cradle it. Bunker. So it's sand trap. Basically, draw whenever the ball curves left. Cut whenever it curves right. Pretty simple. Par. Even on the score. Every hole has a par. Say a par 4, most common. You're supposed to get it within 4 shots. Birdie, you get it within 3 shots. So on a par 4, you get it in 3. On a par 5, you get it in 4. On a par 3, you get it in 2. Eagle, you get a par 4 and 2. You get a par 5 and 3. You get a par 3 and 1, which is also an ace. And then albatross is a 2 on a par 5. Highly unlikely, as is an ace. Bogey is whenever you get 1 over on a par 4, par 5, etc. It's 1 shot over par. So 5 on a par 4, 6 on a par 5, 4 on a par 3. Double bogey, 1 more than a bogey. Triple bogey, 1 more than a double bogey. And etc., etc., etc. And just want to tell you guys there's a whole lot more. If you have any other questions, just comment below with the word that you want us to help you with, and I'll do my best to explain it. You know how to read.